Hello eBayers and welcome to this eBay update video. This is some further information to the text and the video you see above. Since listing the Accordion, I've actually found I made a mistake. Apologies for this. This is an LMMM accordion. It's a 4-voice, but there's actually 3 middle reeds, so it's a musette accordion, which is even nicer actually. In terms of even nicer, when I made the first video I was in a bit of a rush and just played it, and just because I hadn't actually given this accordion much playing time, I just left it on the master, as will become apparent when you watch the video. To be honest, that's underselling this accordion, and it's also not giving you the opportunity to hear the different voices of the treble on this accordion. And I've also managed to fix the bass coupler, which wasn't doing anything before. It now is. I was actually asked by a couple of eBayers, it's only been on a day, to show some photos inside the accordion. So I very carefully removed the 6 pins so I could separate the bellows at this point, and had it all set out on the bench. I've done this many times. I wouldn't recommend an amateur try it. If you're very careful, you can look inside. Now I took some detailed photographs and I shall upload those somewhere around this video. I shall have to append this because the auction now has bids. You can see the condition inside looks from the day it was made. I don't think anyone has been in there in that time. Very fresh. The serial number is repeated inside this cover, it's repeated stamped in the base, it's repeated in several places. Just looking at the build quality, this I guess is quite a special Italian accordion. I hadn't quite appreciated how special it was. Now I have a little accordion reed tuner which has been sat gathering dust for a while, but I took some of the treble reed blocks off and put it on this and had a good listen. I've given it a little bit of a tweak, and I've got the odd missing note that was not playing. Most of those seem to be down to the leather flap valve being stuck. I've not done anything on the actual tuning side. That is a specialist job, and I will leave that to the winning bidder to send to his or her accordion tuner and service agent. But just in having a bit of a tweak and getting these notes playing, I'm going to give you another bit of a demo showing the registers here, because I think it deserves it. I hope that makes sense, so apologies for the misdescription. And I hope you'll also realise when I said above that this accordion will get better as it's played, it has already. So that's all I've done is put some air through it and have a bit of practice. Now I vaguely know where the registers are now. So if we start with the bass reed, that one I think was the one on the video that didn't work. It does now. That one, you could just hear the leather flap is sort of sticking and then it releases. It's a great example of that will probably play and get better. I think, in honesty, if you were to re-leather the reeds, the non-return valve on all the reeds, that would make a big improvement. But as I say, it's far better than was initially said. So if we do on the single middle reed, it's a very confusing layout here. Actually, it does look like it's LMMH with the higher reeds, but it's not. But if we press that one, we get the musette. And that's such a lovely sound, I can't believe I deprived my listeners of that before. Gorgeous musette on this accordion. This bass coupler. So now, big improvement. So actually we can start. very minimal action of the keyboard. This probably has been quite a professional instrument when it was made in terms of the build quality. And really, I think it's going to make a lovely instrument for someone. I'm not in a playing mood tonight really, but what shall we do? I'm going to play a repeat of the one on the video above actually, just to highlight that mozette. Much better, much better. Obviously you've got a selection of bringing the different middle reeds in. You can have a middle reed and a lower reed. You can go all terribly simple now. Obviously the master, you've got a few more reeds playing now, bit of a fiddle, so that's going to make a richer sound on top of the mozette. So what could we do? What didn't we do last time? Many tunes. If you have been, thank you very much for watching and keep them bids coming.